criticism against President Trump's pick for acting director of national intelligence is mounting. Lawmakers are warning Bill Pulte has no known national security experience. Just listen here to what ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, Jim Himes, and Republican Senator James Lankford had to say about it.
I mean, you just could not have come up with worse timing for what is probably the worst appointment into the intelligence community I've ever seen.
No, he's not qualified for the long-term position. That's been clear on this. He has no national security background. This is a short-term, interim, few weeks to a month type role.
CBS News national security contributor Samantha Vinograd joins us now to discuss this. Good morning, Sam. So you got some real criticism there coming from Republicans even. What are the major concerns about Pulte and his apparent lack of qualifications?
Well, certainly he has no national security background, but in addition to that, he has also used his tenure even housing the Federal Housing Finance Agency to go after President Trump's supposed enemies. So there is also concern that he could use his position as acting director of national intelligence to weaponize the intelligence community to settle political scores, and that's deeply unsettling. At the same time, we are seeing Democrats dangle the possibility of blocking key legislation related to the intelligence community to really express discontent over Pulte's appointment as acting director. So that's something we'll be tracking this week, Errol.
Now, there is a major piece of FISA legislation before Congress. Explain to the uninitiated, among our audience, what that is and how critical it is to national security and American security.
Well, Errol, having worked with the intelligence community on and off for 20 years, I can tell you that what is known as FISA Section 702 reauthorization is truly critical to the functioning of the U.S. intelligence community. In short, Section 702 of the FISA Reauthorization Act allows the U.S. government to conduct certain surveillance of foreign citizens overseas and also compels service providers to support those collection efforts, emails, text messages, and the like. Certainly, Section 702 has come under criticism, but particularly by privacy and civil rights and civil liberties advocates, but guardrails have been put on it. And there are real concerns that the expiration of this critical surveillance capability could limit U.S. intelligence collection at a time when our adversaries haven't hit the pause button just because there is a disruption in the leadership of the U.S. intelligence community.
So overall, what do you think is truly behind President Trump's decision to choose Pulte? He has said that despite his lack of qualifications, he thinks he has good judgment.
Certainly, President Trump has viewed Bill Pulte as an ally when it comes to politics and when it comes to cleaning up perceptions by President Trump of the U.S. government of bloat and of deep state infiltration. So it is likely, I would imagine, I can't get into President Trump's head, but this perception of loyalty and like-mindedness that has led to this appointment. But it is very unclear why he would choose someone with such a storied past and critically with no national security background whatsoever to lead this critical 18-component U.S. intelligence community.
All right, Sam Vinograd, appreciate you being with us this Monday.
Thank you.